On chilly fall mornings, valley water biologists wade through Santa Clara County waterways searching for a critically important native fish species, the Central California Coast Steelhead. Native fish populations in general have dwindled over time, especially in years of drought. But this year
is really exciting. We're getting really great steelhead numbers. The Central California Coast Steelhead is a federally threatened species, and it's actually really cool that a lot of our creeks in Santa Clara County support that species.
Environmental stewardship is part of Valley Water's mission, so we want to understand what fish are in our creeks and how their populations are looking.
As part of this effort spanning 8 creeks across Santa Clara County, biologists monitor everything from fish populations and health to stream conditions, water temperature, and habitat.
Every fall, we conduct this monitoring effort. It helps us gather a lot of data on juvenile steelhead population estimates, abundance.
We bring out 2 block nets and we set them in the creek to sort of isolate a 100-meter reach of the creek. There's a lot of big slippery boulders and you're climbing over them. You don't know where you're stepping sometimes and you slide. Sometimes people fall in. Totally worth it.
They use a technique called electrofishing to temporarily stun the fish. This allows the fish to be safely counted and measured. The young steelhead are then tagged, so their movements can be tracked throughout their journey through San Francisco Bay to the Pacific Ocean.
It's important to see, what proportion of the population is migratory, how many of them are making their way out to the bay where they can grow as adults in the ocean, and it's also really cool to get them as adults coming back into the systems to spawn.
This year, biologists are seeing substantial increases. As the densities of juvenile steelhead increased by 3 times in 2024 compared to 2023, with hundreds being captured at 21 sampling stations within the Stevens Creek and Guadalupe River watersheds.
So yeah, the numbers are really high this year. It's really exciting.
We've had 2 really wet years the past couple of years, and that really helps a lot.
This monitoring is part of Valley Water's multifaceted FACE program.
FACE stands for Fish and Aquatic Habitat Collaborative Effort, and the overall objective is to balance our water supply needs for the county with habitat for fish.
We really want to see a stable steelhead population, so it's really good to see the number of fish we're seeing swimming in our creeks.
75. It just shows that this species is resilient. We're getting really great results.